Panthers go on the road to Philadelphia. Tough game. Fall 22-16. Saw a lot out of Bryce. Saw more things to build on. The defense even showed a lot of great things. Being able to get to the quarterback. There was one particular guy who just didn't feel like catching a vibe, if you will. But you know what I'm saying? Couldn't quite catch the tempo, couldn't catch the rhythm of what we were trying to do. Our boy,
he probably caught a cold at least, maybe.
Probably if he could catch anything, he could catch that. Our boy Xavier Legette. This was probably the worst game I've seen from an NFL wide receiver. If I'm being in terms of just like critical drops, like I can't remember a game where I've seen this many critical drops back to back. And maybe I just haven't watched enough football elsewhere to see worse games than this. But in terms of a team having an opportunity to win a game, have an opportunity to get a big one on the road, I can't remember a guy selling as badly as he did. It's just tough to watch, man. Obviously, him being one of our very own. But what were your thoughts?
All right, Excel. I remember, bro. Spencer Rattler's first year with South Carolina. I remember the SC State game, and Excel got open. Rattler delivered a bomb, and the damn ball went through X's hands, hit him on the helmet. Boom, bounced up, interception. And I was like, you know what? I tweeted something then, and I was like, yeah, more so on Line Excel, you might want to go ahead and put your helmet down and go ahead and put in an application at Midlands Tech or some shit. Get your CDLs and stuff. Yeah, it was along that lines, bro. But X senior year bounced back. Only had 4 drops that year. If I'm not mistaken, had 4 drops. So, but that being said, reason I said that is I know there's room for improvement for Excel. It may not be a wide receiver 1 tier, but he could be a damn good wide receiver 2. And this shit happens. Look, bro. Me and you are both brothers behind a keyboard right now. And I'm not going to tell a guy that's in a professional NFL league how to do their job. And also, I really got to learn not to entertain Tar Heels fans and whoever the fuck fans about, XL dropping the ball, knowing they probably never played a sport a day in their life, and they just, continue to type behind their phones or whatever, stuff like that. I need to entertain as well. But XL, I will continue to defend you, bro. I'm not going to switch up. Because I said that example because I know there's room for improvement for you, and I know you're going to bounce back. You are going to bounce back from this game. You are going to bounce back from this game. And I don't know if you got a wrist injury going on. Someone tweeted that. I mean, it's X. I don't know what to believe, but bro, with that final drop, let's go look at that final. I looked at that final drop. Yeah, I think what XL was trying to get at, he was trying to boom, secure it in. With a wide receiver, I play receiver. It's all in one motion here. Boom, whatever your dominant hand is, wherever you want to go with. Honestly, bro, situations like that, put it to your left, go down, or secure it in. Bring it in like this. He really didn't need to dive. He really didn't need to dive on that play either. Go up there like this, dive. Secure it in. Boom. All in one motion. And damn, I said I wasn't going to teach an NFL player, not coaching in me. I want to be a coach one day, bro.
Hey,
receiver coach. I play receiver, but but me and you both know it's all one motion, all in one motion. So I don't know if he lost track of it, just bringing it in because it was a catch. It's actually he caught it. The shit just slipped out when he secured it in. That's the crazy part. He caught it.
Does. The thing about X, right? So here's the thing about Xavier that we figured out so far through these 12 games that we 12, 13 games we play now. He does the hard part really well. Like if you watch him, he can get open. Like the thing people gotta understand is like this, it's not like this. Just the scheme is getting him open. Like no, X is getting open. He burnt the shit out of Darius Slay. Burnt toast. Put butter on it. Put jelly on it. Whatever. What may have you. He did that. He does the majority of the hard work that a lot of guys can't do. He's got to finish your breakfast, finish your food, dog. And like I said, I'm not giving up on him either because for a guy that people worried about his separation and his route running, he's been one of the better separators and one of the better route runners of the rookie class. So there are a lot of things to build on. Obviously, but I want to make those plays because these are things that you don't all of a sudden learn how to be a good player and learn how to make these big plays overnight. Like I want to see guys that we spent capital on make those plays. That would have been a great play to make. What we have wanted, hell, who knows? Because truthfully, honestly, with this defense, we really can't say for certain what would have happened. But it they got me believing again. And I think that's the step one for a lot of fans is just to believe again. We got another 4 weeks of Panthers football left. And at least today, we feel much better than we felt 6 weeks ago.
And I was going to say, XL is ranked, I think, 7 or 6 right now of all rookie wide receivers right now. So, it's still time. I mean, bro, it's still time for improvement, bro. Still time for improvement. Please don't let shit. X, for the sake of me, bro, and us, all South Carolina fans, because we got a target. You know what I'm saying? We have a big target on our back. If you don't be on X, bro, Panthers fans, the North Carolina side, them boys, they're kind of weirdos when it comes to Gamecock players and Gamecocks in general. Don't know why. Don't know what the beef is. It's their beef in their own head.
Brother, I'm not talking to any. I just can't vet any real opinions from people in the state of North. You're a basketball state. You stick to hooping. Stick to what you know. You know what I'm saying? What's the clip from High School Musical when they told Buddy, yo, stick to what you know, brother. You don't know nothing about this right here, man. This ain't you. We handle this on the south side of things. In the real Carolina, we handle the football aspect of things. But I mean, more of that to say, like, there is no reason to give up on X this early. There are too many positive signs to say that we missed on a guy. And year one isn't the key indicator for how a guy's career will play out. So I kind of hate the oh man, I wish he had this guy. Oh, I wish we had that guy. Because everybody said the same thing last year with Bryce Young. Did we not go through this whole thing last year with Bryce Young when he didn't look the part? And look at it now. Many people would say, well, I don't think anybody in Panthers Nation is talking about what CJ Stroud is doing now. Like, when's the last time? And they're still winning over there in Houston. Like, say what you want, Houston's still winning. I haven't heard a Panther fan talk about CJ Stroud in weeks. Like, it's been a while.
I was talking about last year, yeah.
Right.
And let's also take it back. This is the same fan base that was talking mad shit about Chuba Hubbard, too. Because Chuba wasn't playing up the part his rookie year. He had fumbling issues. DJ Moore had fumbling issues. DJ Moore issues going on his sophomore year, too. I mean, his second year as well. He had securing the ball issues.
Yeah, here's the thing, man. Like, the rookies, they're rookies for a reason. But they're here to learn. They're here to grow. Things are gonna happen. Things are gonna happen. I mean, if if you want to say that, hey, there were guys that were better fits for Bryce Young, I can hear you on that. If you want to talk about Ladd McConkey and the type of receiver he is, and pairing that with Bryce, would that work? Probably. Ladd McConkey is a wide receiver, is a quarterback's best friend in almost any offense you put in the league. But again, it does not take away from the fact that X is still doing a lot of things that would warrant you to feel high about him. Obviously finishing plays is going to be the biggest thing here. But I mean, overall, Canales. I think what I've seen from Canales in these games against good teams, he's not holding back how he calls plays in these games. He is balls to the wall, We're going for it on fourth down. We're taking shots on fourth down. We're not just going to hand this rock off. I appreciate the level of intensity he's brought from a head coaching perspective of trying to really win these games. He's not playing for just being close. He's playing to go win these games. And I think the marriage between him and Bryce Young and how this thing matures and how this thing grows is going to be huge for us in terms of the future of this franchise.
Yeah, he called a fantastic game, bro, and it really showed like with the Chiefs there down that he ain't scared to back down. He's not going, bend don't break mentality, and I love that. That's the type of coaching that been missing since Ronald Rivera. But no, actually, sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry, my good brother, Steve Wilkes. Yeah, this is the type of coaching that's been missing. So, um, let's keep this going, man. Let's finish out strong. I think we got the Cowboys next. Got the Cowboys next. They actually look pretty improved. We're actually favored to win that game.
Hey man, I think we get it. Truth be told, I think we get that. I mean, we got some division games at the end of the year. Obviously, we got the Bucks again, got Atlanta again. Who else do we? Who else is there?
Atlanta's struggling. Bucks maybe a toss up, but yeah, we can get Atlanta. We can get Atlanta now.
I want at least two. I would like two more wins. You got the Cardinals as well, which is also a winnable game. I would like two more wins. I would like to get 5 wins by the end of the year, and I can roll with that. I want to be I want to be in the top 5 of the draft order still, just for the sake of I want to get the best player available. It's really that simple. So I mean,
it has to be.
You would think, right? You would think, right? And this is why I'm not all the way down about losing some of these games, even though I would love to win some of these, right? But this does, like I said, this is very reminiscent of the early Cam and Ron days where we were in a lot of close games, where we competed for 4 quarters, and you saw a team starting to figure it out. And I think that's the thing, and that's what can truly allow fans to invest in this team again. Having a head coach and quarterback combo that you believe in. I mean, that's really the name. That's the name of the game. You name any team that's got a head coach and a quarterback that they like, you got a fan base that's invested each and every week, no matter who they play. And I think that's where we're getting. That's the place we're getting to. Also with Bryce Young, I want to say this. I trust Bryce Young more than this is gonna be a hot take. I trust Bryce Young more than I ever trusted Cam in late game scenarios. And I feel very confident in saying that. Bryce Young,
he can move the ball even at his own 1 yard line. Dodging defenders, getting the safety. And it's reminiscent to the Auburn game, 2021. Yeah, reminiscent to that. So yeah, Bryce is clutch. Bryce got a very.
Yeah, you talk about guys that are game changers. Like, I remember that conversation came up last year, and that was kind of all over the place. You talk about some of the things that Bryce has done throughout his career. Like, remember that vaunted Georgia defense from a few years ago, with all those All-American guys that they were on the field Sunday for Philadelphia. That's the same defense that Bryce Young walked down in the SEC title game the year Georgia won the national title before he lost Jameson Williams and John Mechie. Like, he walked them down like Dolo, straight up. Like, I'm here. I'm here to I'm gonna get the job done. And he's doing this to some of the better defenses we have in the league. Did it against Philly. Did it against Kansas City. Show real signs of life against Denver. Like, I mean, he's playing some of the best ball across the league right now. Like, in terms of when you watch him, you know you're watching a guy that's elevating the talent around him, because David Moore clearly isn't the the guy you probably want Bryce throwing the ball to in critical scenarios. Xavier Legette still being young and still not being the receiver we think he can be yet is obviously not the group you want to send him out with. And Adam Thielen, which credit to Adam Thielen, since he's came back, he's been on a tear ever since. Adam Thielen being on pretty much over the hill on his career, being at the end of his time, he's balling out with these sorts of weapons. I think Carolina's got to make it a point of emphasis to go into free agency. And there's only one guy in free agency that can get the job done for you, and that's T. Higgins. You either got to be willing to drop a bag, or you got to be willing to do some crazy work in the draft. And I think one of those can be accomplished. one of us can be accomplished. I'm pretty sure I know the way we're gonna go about it, but it's all up in the air.
Yeah, correct, man. So, like I said earlier, on to the Cowboys. XL, they will learn dollar bill. Introduce them to dollar bill because there's blocks that need to be spent. All right, there's blocks need to be spent, my boy. Like, I'm gonna use this time. Yeah, this is my message to you, man. This is my message to you, X. It's all in here, bro. It's all in here, man. 48 hours has passed from the time of this recording this video. 48 hours has passed. All right. Time for you locked in. Get on that jug machine. You know what I'm saying? I say 1, 2. One motion. 1, 2. 1, 2, bro. 1, 2. That's it, man. Continue to beat. I want you to beat DJ Moore had 786 passing receiving yards. I want you over that. I want you at 800, bro. Give me the 800, bro. Give me the 800. I want to buy your jersey, bro. I want to buy your jersey.
Okay, listen to this.
I want that blocks that need to be spent, man.
It's really bad. It's really back in.